What's up, everyone? Welcome to Million Dollar Seller. I'm excited for this episode. I talk a lot about identity shifts, and I'm going to tell you the biggest identity shift you can make right now that will change everything in 2026 and thereafter. I want you to know that these things I talk about, I've done on myself, I've done with hundreds of people. It's just the stuff I know that works. And as you work with a lot of people, at this point, it's probably close to thousands of people just with all the sales reps I've trained, the entrepreneurs. It's a lot of people. You kind of understand really what blocks someone and really what holds them back. So that's why I talk a lot about identity shift and mindset. Now, with that said, I'm not a mindset coach, and my shit is not just like mindset. That is a part of it, but not the whole thing. I actually have strategies. I actually have skills. I actually have things that work, systems that work, but I like to combine it all into one. So it's not just like inspirational, motivational stuff. I'm not here for that. I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to just motivate you and inspire you. I'm actually here to give you strategic, simple systems, teach you skills that work. It's not just like rah, rah, roo, rah, like I want to be very clear on that, especially if you choose to join like a program of mine or go on my group calls. I'll actually give you takeaways like, hey, this works really well. Go do this, report back, do it, report back, and let it happen, So I just onboarded a new client and he already paid. Listen, he already paid for my program in 1 week, already paid for my entire program in 1 week. Because I helped him get a sale locked in that was $5,000. Isn't that wild? I just know what works. And I also pushed him out of his comfort zone. He didn't want to post as much. He didn't want to talk about it as much. And look what it did. It got him a sale. So that's positive reinforcement right there. So I know the strategies that work. But I do want to talk about identity shift today. So thank you for tuning in to Million Dollar Seller. Make sure you hit that follow button. Whether you're listening to it, watching it, please hit the follow, subscribe, wherever it is that you're listening, because new content every week and it's going to be good stuff. Welcome to Million Dollar Seller. I'm Samuel Gegen, sales coach, founder, and believer that sales skills are life skills. On this show, we talk about mastering sales, building the wealthy founder mindset, and creating real financial freedom. This is a podcast for the builders, the creators, and the founders ready for their next level. Because if you can sell, you can build anything. So if that's you, hit that follow button and join the movement. Now, let's get to work. Also, I just uploaded a master's class on sales. This is an actuals, let me teach you master's class. It's really good. It has a lot of my frameworks in it. It's on YouTube, so go check it out. I'm going to link it in here as well, so you can check out my master's class. It is incredible, and it's about an hour long, so make sure you have the time to do it, but it's going to give you a lot of great sales tips to help you make more money. I go over my PPC framework, which is position, prospect, cash, how to position yourself, how to prospect, which means finding leads, and then how to sell them, or how to get them to a decision. So make sure you check out my masterclass. It's amazing. And let's kick this episode off of Million Dollar Seller. Okay, so welcome back. We're going to talk about identity, and I'm going to tell you a few things on what needs to shift to sell more, to make more money, to grow your business, to grow your life, to live your best life. This is obviously a sales business podcast, so it's going to be around that topic, okay? So there's really 3 things you need to do for your identity that you need to buy into more. You need to be sold on it first. The sales process starts with you selling yourself on that this is the best in the world. It's the best. It's the absolute best. And here are the 3 things. And I'm going to break it down just like piece by piece. Number 1 is buy into what you are doing. What I mean by that is, what is your mission? When I think about selling and teaching sales and helping people grow, it's not about selling at all. It's about endless opportunities. It's about wealth building. It's about freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, money freedom, all the freedom. It's about those things. And I'm like, people need me now more than ever because everyone has this amazing, passionate business. They have this amazing idea. It's not going to get anywhere if you don't sell. If you don't sell yourself, you don't sell other people, you don't sell your product, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's my mission. Let me provide my skills to help you build this and to sell it and to make money off of it. It's okay to make money. Remember, money's transformation. Money's an energetic exchange. So the first thing you need to do on this identity shift is buy into what you're doing. Who are you doing it for? Why? What's the mission behind it? Lock in on that mission. Listen, as entrepreneurs, we get caught up in the weeds. We get caught up in the grind. We get caught up in the day-to-day stuff. right? We get caught up in all of it. Spend a little bit of time every day. You can do all of these things in 5-10 minutes on what you're doing and who it's for and the impact you want to make. Write out your mission statement. Write out your vision statement. Write out your non-negotiables. Write out your pillars. Write out your values. What do you stand for? But if you lock into what you are doing, it's going to make the mission come to life because you're making impact, and we're impact-driven people. We just are. So really lock in on that. Number 2, buy into who you are. Who the fuck are you? Think about it. Remember, you're the expert. Part of selling, part of building, part of creating your vision is locking into who you are, what your mission is, and your expertise, and anchoring in it. You're here to serve people. This is where we grow confidence. And I want to say this thing about confidence. I talk a lot about this in my program. Confidence comes from reps. Reps on reps on reps. Do, right? Like, you build confidence by doing stuff when it's uncomfortable, doing stuff when you don't feel like it, doing stuff that's new. It's uncomfortable, but that's how you grow your confidence. Do you get the success all the time? No. You get rejection. You get punched in the face. You get these things. That also creates character, that creates who you are. And for me to be in this place of confidence and building and creating and doing the things I do, it's taken a lot of reps to get there. So just to recap these first couple, buy into more and lock in on what you're doing, your mission, and who you are. Who are you? Lock it in, baby. I'll tell you how in a second. I'm going to go over to the third one real quick. Last thing to lock in on and buy more into is, what are you selling? Buy into what you're selling. That's where the sales process starts. If you're not confident in what you're selling, make it better. Anchor in it. I know I'm good at transformation. I know I'm good at teaching this stuff. I know my program's amazing. I've locked in on it. I've spent hours and hours and hours developing it, but it's also years and years and years and years worth of knowledge. It's the best. I'm the best. I love it. I love coaching people. I get transformation. I get people to move. I get them results. I'm locked in. I'm locked in on the Wealthy Founder Blueprint. It's an amazing program. So lock in on what you're selling. If you don't believe in what you're selling, and you're never going to sell it, but it also comes to believing in yourself. So those are the 3 things you really need to buy into: what you're doing, the mission, who you are, and what you're selling. Consider that like the first step of the sales process. If you believe in what you're selling, it's going to be so much easier to sell it. So much easier to sell it. So provide as much value as you can. So those are the 3 things. Now, let's talk about how you can do this. First, write out a mission statement. Lock in on the mission. How do you lock in on the mission? You visit it every day. You write it down every day. Give yourself quiet space. When you have quiet space, when you have peace, quiet, no social media, no distractions, that's where you get a lot of clarity. That's also where you get a lot of rewiring. That's where you get a lot of deep thoughts, movement, feeling, visualization. That's where the magic comes. So give yourself some quiet space. Write out your mission, your vision, your pillars. Write out your values. We've already talked about that. And visit it every day. Next, I want you to stack up a few things. We need to stack up on the fact of all the knowledge you know, your expertise, if you will. And then I want you to stack up some evidence, and then we're going to stack up some time. So what I mean by that is you want to stack up all the stuff you know. So when I think about all the stuff I know about sales, it is a lot. I'm talking about all the people I've trained, all the meetings I've been to, all the meetings that I've led, all the calls that I've had, all the objections that I've handled, all the scripts that I've written, all the processes that I built, all the books that I read, all the podcasts that I listened to, all the events that I've gone to, years, 12 years plus. That's stacking up my expertise. Now you stack up the evidence. I think of every single salesperson I trained, every single salesperson I had a one-on-one with, every single entrepreneur I've helped build their business, every entrepreneur I've gotten through my program, every business that I've grown. I stack that up. Make a list if you have to. And when you see this, you're like, oh my gosh, I've done a lot. I know a lot. I am equipped to handle this. This is how you grow that confidence. And this is how you'll sell more and create more of your vision. And then last, you stack up time. You just do it over and over and over again. And then you feel confident in it. Like with me, sales is a no-brainer. Like, duh. I live it, breathe it, love it, obsessed with it, great at it. Done it for years, right? So stack it all up and remember who you are. If you take what I said in this podcast, put it together on, a sheet and visited it often and kept showing up, you will come out a different person. This is the choice you need to make. This is the identity shift. If you do these things, that will change the entire energy of 2026. That'll change the entire energy of your business. That'll help you grow it just by doing these things. You sprinkle in some amazing processes. Maybe you get a coach. I know one. He's awesome. His name's Sam. And then watch things unfold. That accountability, that mentorship. these lessons, but take what you got in here and run with it. When people ask how I got to where I'm at, it's a lot of these little things that I've done every single day for years. It's not that fun sometimes. It's kind of boring. I like boring. I like routine. Create a routine around it and watch your business and your life change. So I hope you found a lot of value in this. If you did, go back and listen to some other episodes. And remember, I'm going to link my master's class on sales in here. So make sure you watch that as well. Take some notes. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you for tuning in to $1 Million Seller. I'm here to serve. I'm here to support you. I want to help you bring that vision to life, baby, and make the money that you deserve to make off of it. I can do that for you. I can help you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Have a great night whenever you're listening, watching. And remember, you got this. Consistency will always pay off. You will always hit the mark if you keep going. So keep going.